You are not ready for the Destined Rivals Pokemon set of the Scarlet and Violet era that is releasing on the 30th of May 2025. Are those odds? As you all know, Destined Rivals is probably the most hyped set of 2025 for Pokemon, and it's the combination of two Japanese sets, being Heatwave Arena and the Glory of Team Rocket, which are both releasing. Well, one has released already, but Glory of Team Rocket is releasing on the 18th of April. And these two Japanese sets will make up Destined Rivals. Let's take a look at the product that you're gonna expect in Destined Rivals. Take a look at these MSRP prices, because they will be quite important for the information I'm gonna say later on. Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box ETB MSRP $59.99. A normal ETB MSRP $49.99. A booster box 36 packs $161.64. Okay, and a normal booster box. Oh no, not a booster box. A normal booster pack $4.49. Now let's jump into TCG Player. Okay. Given that we're still a long time away from release, these prices are a bit crazy, and they are mostly caused by hype. Okay, looking at TCG Player right now, look at this. This is a normal ETB. It's not even the Pokemon Center one. $316.96. We look at data. There are actually people paying for these prices. You know, $349, $349, $349 on the 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. Okay, now it's below $300, $292, $217, which is a bit lower, but still crazy compared to an MSRP of a normal ETB of $49. Okay, that's 6 times if it's $300. Okay, $300 compared to, let's go $50. Now let's look at the Pokemon Center one. Pokemon Center one, $59. Let's go with $60. On TCG Player, you see these at $1,000, $1,195. Okay, granted, there's only one thus far, so it's probably just an outlier. Why are people paying these prices? Just for something that's MSRP of $60. That's over 10 times MSRP. So for pre-sale items, this is probably not as accurate. So we're gonna take a look at eBay. Now, if you search for eBay, Destined Rivals Pokemon Center ETB, and you filter up on completed items and sold items, these are more realistic. This is $300 sold, actually. Now, please be careful of these scam ones. Okay, they always say brand new, 100% read description. Now you see it's close to that $60 MSRP, right? This is 77.63. But once you click into it, you'll see this: 6 times Pokemon Destined Rivals Pokemon Center ETB A4, brand new, 100% read description. Okay, this is a bot bait, posting for bots and scalpers who are destroying your hobby. If you buy this, you'll receive 6 black and white printed out photos of the booster box like what's pictured. You will not receive a real ETB, and if you request a refund or want to return it, it will be denied. Enjoy, bots. So there are some of these troll posts where they're just gonna send you printout, and they're going to charge, what's this, £59, which is $77. So there's quite a few of these going around. I think it's just the investors and collectors, they just fed up and frustrated about what's happening. But normal pre-sale items, they're selling at $373. This is a Pokemon Center one. This is ridiculous. And this is, okay, so the one with a black background, that's the normal ETB. The one with the red, that's the Pokemon Center one. Okay, even the black one, the normal ETB is $374. So they are just insane, okay? And in terms of the booster box, it's 331 compared to an MSRP of 161. So it's double. So booster boxes are already selling for double, and there are lots of sales already, even one selling for $400. So this is just crazy. I think people are just overly hyped about this set. And as I said in my previous video, you should really look to buy products of new sets at MSRP wherever you can. Sometimes maybe slightly above, but definitely not double or 50% more or 6 times or 10 times. That's too much. You're FOMOing, and Pokemon has just released a statement that they're going to be reprinting sets. They are well aware about the availability of products and the scalpers, and say they print this to the ground and you bought what's this? You bought this normal ETB at $300, and with the reprint, say it goes back to MSRP of $50. Now, wouldn't you be really angry about that? So don't FOMO in. If you've missed it, just let it go. You know, unfortunately, I know it's not easy, but you just have to let it go sometimes. And if you hoping to just get some cards from the set, just buy it outright from the singles market. When the product launches, I can almost say this with a high degree of confidence. Again, not financial advice, do what you want with it. Every time a set releases on launch date, you'll see ridiculous prices for the singles, especially the special illustration ones. And at that point, you just gotta be patient. You're gonna have to wait for a couple of weeks, maybe even up to a month for prices to stabilize. And most of the times, the prices of the singles at launch date would drop in the coming weeks or months. And that is because people start opening tons of products at launch date, and the supply of cards just floods the market, and people start undercutting each other. And you will see 50% drops in prices, 30% quite common, as we have seen in Journey Together cards already. So definitely don't be FOMOing into those card prices at launch date. Just wait for prices to stabilize a bit, you know, give it a month, and then based on your budget, choose a card that you want and just buy it. I mean, let's give you 2 scenarios which I think are likely to play out. One scenario is that prices will probably still be at this crazy level, maybe slightly reduced. I'm thinking when this releases, the normal ETB will probably go to a market value of maybe 100 to 150 after it launches. And that's one scenario. So packs will still be quite expensive. In that scenario, you would probably want to just look out for the singles, because a lot of supply of these cards would flood the market, and you should really look to just pick up the singles you want, because you don't want to open tons of packs at an inflated price just to pull the card that you want. You may want to enjoy it, but you know, sometimes scenario just doesn't allow you. Okay, the second scenario, which is probably least likely, but it's not impossible, is Pokemon really prepares this time and they print this product to the ground. Okay, unlikely scenario. So but in that scenario, you would get these products readily available in the stores, and you just gotta be patient. Just wait for the wave to end. Once scalpers see that there's very little money to be made from scalping the product, they will stop, and there will be more products available on the shelves, and you can just go, if you want to enjoy opening packs, just buy a few products at close to MSRP and open it. Again, I say the second scenario is probably least likely given the current state of the market. I think many people are just hyped up about the set, and we have a lot of new joiners to the investment side. I think most people who's joining right now are coming in with investment perspective rather than a hobby perspective. So yeah, unfortunately that's the current state, but let's see. I think in either cases you just gotta be patient. Very key to keep a budget. Don't FOMO in on the market price. Try to get products at MSRP. Look around for reputable stores. Try to get products at MSRP. I mean, locally, I guess I'm lucky. There are stores which are opening pre-orders at decent prices around MSRP. So I've pre-ordered, just waiting for my allocation to be confirmed. And yeah, my strategy is probably I'm gonna open a few products. Maybe I'll open a ETB, a booster box, and a few blister packs. And after that, I'm just gonna really look for the card that I want from this set. And I'm gonna wait for the price to stabilize and then get the cards. That's really my strategy. So I could, in that instance, I could both enjoy opening packs, albeit fewer packs than I could have opened compared to the past, but at least it's still at around an affordable price range, and I could still get the cards I want. I'm just gonna wait out, be patient. I'll wait for a month, wait for the cards to drop a bit, and then get it. I mean, look at this. Right now, the single packs is $19.91. Who would pay $20 just to open a pack? Okay, I hope that prepares you a bit more. I hope you all the best. Do more research, look around, be patient, have a budget, and yeah, comment below what you think about the current state. Catch you in the next one.